Hey guys, how's you all doing? Hope you all are doing great and have fun times. Myself Nay, and today I'm gonna show you all a really cool Web 3.0 game called DarkThrone. In partnership with IndiGG, a Web 3.0 gaming company which aims to onboard 500 million plus gamers from India alone. This game contains a private leaderboard with price is mentioned in the description. To join this leaderboard, check out the description. This game is filled with thrills and uncertainties, and to proceed deep into the dungeons, one needs to be wary and cautious all the time. With each successive victory in the dungeons, one calls doom more closer to oneself. Today I am gonna show you some strategies regarding how you can manage to clear the dungeons one by one without getting killed doing so. So guys, in this video I am going to show you some tactics for Sorceress and Assassin. As you can see here, I am leveling up by using the orbs I have got by winning in the dungeons. And now I am full of inventory. So what I will do, I am going to show you that this is the inventory slot and it's all filled. Okay. And I am going to the shop and going to sell some items. And I will selectively target the items which are rare and some common items. Okay, for now it's like that. If you have spare items more, you can always go for synthesis, because there is a quest there which can make you earn 10 gems for computing it. You have to do 100 synthesis for this. Okay, so selecting some common items like 1 and 2 amulets, and here is it. So now heading straight for the dungeon level. Oh no, I have an item which needs repair. So what can I do? I can either repair or I can select some another item, and I'm thinking that I'll select another item. Maybe. Yeah, I'm checking the stats. So which item has the better stat? I'm checking it out and I'm just equipping it. And now let's proceed. Guys, see, I have the buff for increase maximum HP using gold, and I always prefer to use gold for increasing the buffs if you need, because in tough battles there is a chance that you will lose. So I recommend that you use some gold for that, but I don't prefer to use emeralds in such cases. And remember the range attacks, beware of them. Okay, because they are very deadly and they have poison. If you get some poison attack, I am sure that you won't survive much long, because it's a very difficult to recover from poison attacks. And these are very easy spider links, as you can see, because this doesn't take much damage and they doesn't cause you much havoc. And use the meteor skills only when there are many enemies surrounded by you. As you can see, I am going front, attacking them. Okay, I'm going front and attacking them, and then I'm coming back. Okay, as you can see. And your first priority should be to kill this ranged spider, the Spara spider first. Okay, and this is a potion. As you can see, I have left this potion behind. I have not taken it because my life is full, and even if my life becomes a slight drop, I won't take it unless there is a huge dip in my health bar. Okay, and beware of this giant monster, because this monster can inflict a lot of damage to you. Try to attack and then go behind. Attack and then go behind. This must be a mantra, because if you follow this mantra in the deeper levels, I can assure you that you will face no problem. You will face no defeats, and you can easily go ahead victoriously. See this. This is the battle end. Okay. 85 monsters remaining. I'm taking the gold, and this is a brain sucker, and this is very good type of foe. Taking the treasure box, and this, you have a quest for this also. 100 treasure boxes gives you 10 emeralds. Okay, and see this. Everybody is dying, no one is alive. You don't have to be too fast. Go slow, go easy. But if you are adept, then you may try for going fast attacks. However, I recommend that in earlier stages go little moderate speed, but in deeper levels go slow, because if you do slight mistakes in that levels, like I'm telling, after this citadel, after this dungeon citadel, you will face dinosaurs. Okay, dinosaur, a very big monster which can jump right in front of you. You face that. Okay, after this, I'm not showing this, you will find it yourself. Okay, so you have to be cautious regarding it. So easy. See, I have inflicted the poison damage to them also, because this is possible only if you equip some items which have poison damage and burn damage. If you can have those type of weapons in your hand, if you equip those weapons in your hand, then you have the possibility to cause such havoc. Also equip items which can give you the protection for poison and such things. It's very easy, right? I hope you can win this. So I think if I fast forward it, then there won't be any issue. So guys, now is about time to wrap up the Sorceress session, because you can see only one enemy is remaining, and I'm going to kill this out and see. I've got the wrong portal to return to town. Today's game you must have seen that there are golds and you have to collect a gold. Okay, the gold is required. Why? Because the gold helps you to repair your items. If your item gets wrecked and you need that item, then you have to use a gold to repair it. See, I am currently in rank 2. Okay, and I'm promoted to the qualifying league of the DarkThrone session. But for IndiGG there is a private leaderboard, and actually I was the second person in the previous leaderboard for IndiGG on January month. And this month, that's in February, you have till 8th of February the event going on. See, these are the current stats: 136 floor deep in the dungeons, 53 floor in the paladin, and now I'm taking the assassin because it's comparatively easier and you can relate it with your low levels for now. So if you recommend me, if you ask me for the tutorial for the demon hunter, I can always provide you the tutorial for how to play the demon hunter and paladin, no doubt, no issue. So these are the weapons for assassin. I am equipping it, and I can ask that it's my personal preference to use the dancing tables and the leap of hope, okay, and cross attacks. As you can see, I have taken, but not all, because sometimes these weapons gives you an added advantage. These skills gives you an added advantage over other skills. As you can see, I will always tell you, it's my own preference that never use the bomb shower for the demon hunter, okay, because it's a very wasteful skill. It takes your time and it gives nothing but waste of your energy, waste of that time, and this time is very precious because in just a matter of milliseconds a monster can kill you at any cost, at any time. Higher levels, they are very different from the lower levels, and you have to be really active for that, okay. So you can see the assassin is very agile, and it's not like that sorceress. The sorceress uses skills, and its skills took time to charge, but the assassin gives direct attack, direct shot, and I'm already inflicted with the damages. As you can see, very much damage inflicted, okay. And like previous one, I'm leaving the potions behind, as you can see in the video. So this is the like what I can say, normal gameplay as I'm doing. As you can see, both in Sorceress as well as Assassin, and in fact in Paladin and Demon Hunter too, you should always go front and back, never go front only, because if you go deep into the enemies, you will be trapped in them. Like here, there are some 20 enemies inside, and you can, if you become trapped in them, there is a very little chance that you can ever recover back, and your health bar will drop drastically down, okay. Take your time, play slowly, don't hesitate, don't go fast. Another poison damage again, and this poison damage I love it does because it gives you added extra damage. And I have not encountered yet a special box called the Arc, the special box of Arc, because that box is, see, this is a stunt. Try to aim for this, because another small piece of advice, that this stun does not work for the bosses, but the knockout works for bosses. So use skills which can knock out the enemies. Knockout means the enemy, if you attack with the knockout skill, then the enemy will get sleeped. The enemy will drop to the ground, and it cannot take your attack. It cannot attack you. It just stays there for 2 to 3 seconds, and you can do nothing. If the bosses, and this is a very huge advantage for bosses, because this level boss is Juggernaut. I'm telling you again, Juggernaut boss is a difficult boss, but not that much difficult. Once upon a time I had encountered 2 Juggernauts at one go in a small room, okay. This with the update changed this, so you will not face this anymore. Okay, so see this, as I've told, the gold is coming out, and I'm taking the gold, and this gold is very precious. If you get 50 emeralds, use 50 emeralds and buy 5 scrolls, because this will give you an added advantage over the others, and you will be boosted ahead in the competition, because the first person for the IndiGG leaderboard gets 13,000 rupees, the second person gets 8,000 rupees, the third person gets 5, and the fourth person gets 2,000 rupees, and the rest I don't know, but there is below 2,000 rupees for the top 32 leaderboard. And if you qualify to stage 20, then you get 350 rupees as a bonus to every person, irrespective of which age you belong to, which college you belong to, which school you belong to. Nothing matters. If you are a job goer, if you are a retired person, you can also play, and you can also earn. Just need a UPI and a bank, and you are eligible to it. You are eligible to get the amount in your bank account. Okay, this is a web3 game, and its main funda is play to earn. Okay, not pay to play, it's play to earn. Okay, and I will detail the description and details about it. You can join my WhatsApp group, and in the WhatsApp group I always share the information regarding the games, new games from IndiGG coming to you all. It's a IndiGG is basically partners with the games like the Epic this game. Okay, DarkThrone partnered with the DarkThrone, and it just gives the prizes to the players for participating in it. Okay, and my task is to help IndiGG grow, because I am a, what you can say, I am just, my task is to bring new players play this game, and new players will earn from this. Okay, so if you have any query, you can always ping me up in the comment section and join the WhatsApp group for further more details about IndiGG games. And it's very cool, and I will always upload more content for IndiGG, because I think this should be promoted as much as possible. It's not like any other ordinary game. Okay, so long story short, if you are interested to play this kind of games, then please join the WhatsApp group. For now, if you complete level 20, you get 350. For stage 10, you get rupees 200, and stage 7, you get rupees 125. And where you can see your stages, you can see your stages in the equipment, which I have shown you, the equipment tab. In the equipment tab, there will be a section in the right. There is a screenshot. Take a screenshot for that, because in there you will see that there is a certain roundabout, and where the roundabout, there is the number of floor mentioned. Okay, like 139 floor I am saying you. If you go to equipment and a screenshot, you will see that there is a 139 written on the top left corner. Okay, top left side, top left panel. Okay, so you have to provide your screenshot in that form, and do anything one. Okay, any one character needs to be at least level 20, and that's enough for the eligibility of rupees 350, and for 10 is 200, and for 7 it's rupees 125. I hope you like the game. Thanks for watching the video, and see ya. Okay, thank you.
I feel swifter today.
Also, don't forget to join the arenas once the arena is enabled, and use the extra scroll you get for getting ahead in the competition.